Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Star Trek Online. So we are continuing the Cardassian struggle, and in our last episode, let's see, we did the new link, and we got to meet a new link that we found out was the people that the founders had sent out from the Gamma Quadrant a long time ago finally all came together and made a new link. So that was pretty neat. Now it is time for Seeds of Dissent. We are only a few episodes away from finishing the Cardassian struggle, so hooray! Alright, let's get to Seeds of Dissent. Troubling events are happening on a distant Cardassian colony world, and the entire population is in danger. Oh no. Admiral, the Cardassian colony at Goralis 3 has asked for Federation assistance. Their water table has been contaminated, and the purifiers they have aren't up to the task of cleaning their water supply. I have 6 new Class 8 water purifiers sitting in Cargo Base 6 at Deep Space Nine. This is a good chance to put them to use, as well as strengthen our ties with the Cardassians. Once you're in the system, contact me and I'll give you further details. So, doing something that the Federation would do. Helping out a planet with some water purifiers. Pretty typical Federation assignment. I like that. Deliver new water purifiers from Deep Space Nine to the Cardassian colony on Goralis 3, located in the Vanden sector of the Zeta Andromedae sector block. And we get a console option here. Let's accept the mission. First thing we have to do, we'll go ahead and make it primary. First thing we have to do is go back to Deep Space Nine to get the water purifiers. So we're in Zeta Andromeda, so I'll head to Beta Ursae. Whee! Fireworks, yay! Okay. So we're on our way, going as fast as we possibly can to Beta Ursae. And yeah, we're getting very close now to starting the Borg stuff, which will be a lot of fun. And we're only 5 levels away from being Vice Admiral, so we're almost at the top. As I said, we can now start equipping Mark 11 equipment. So that means that we could take the time and start doing that. I may do some of that off screen because I know that takes up a lot of time, and we don't need to do all of that on the screen. So, I mean, I would like to have, you know, Mark 11 ship weapons and consoles and gear and weapons for my bridge officers. So, you know, that's something I could start doing right now. So, we'll see. Probably though, yeah, I won't do it on screen. Don't want to waste that time. That's probably pretty boring. All I'm going to do is sit through the exchange, looking at stuff, seeing what I can buy. And I have some energy credits, but I don't have a lot. I've only got 3.2 million right now, which is really not a lot. So, very limited with what I can buy right now. I may have to wait. Because, yeah, I just don't have a lot of energy credits to buy weapons with. That's too bad. And as we slowly approach Deep Space Nine, I say slowly, but we are doing Warp 10, fastest you can possibly go without a Borg or a Mako engine. First thing we gotta do is approach Deep Space Nine. And now we get to beam water purifiers up, so as I get close to Deep Space Nine over here, there we go. Now I get the pop-up that says beam up water purifiers. So it's interacting. Actually, it didn't do it because that popped up, so go away. Alright, beam up water purifiers. Now. Okay, now it's done, and you'll get this pop-up. It says depart the system and then deliver them. So now we can head back out. Now we gotta go back to where we were, Zeta Andromeda. But now we have those water purifiers with us. So we will go deliver them and see what's going on. Again, I think the Aegis set is so beautiful. I think it's one of the best looking sets in the game, to be honest with you. Unfortunately, it's a bit underpowered compared to some of the other sets that they have now, especially the Borg set. The Borg set, except for the shield, is kind of like the best thing you can get. It's pretty much op in this game. They have Mako and Omega sets, and they both have advantages and cons, but really a mix of the Borg set plus one of the Mako or Omega shields is your best bet. For a cruiser, you would want to do the Mako shield, and then the 3 Borg piece set, and you get a shield and hull heal. All of that may sound... you may not know what all that means right now, but I'll cover all that when I get those sets. And again, I'm not going to do any of that until we finish every storyline mission. But we're not too far away from finishing every storyline mission, even though it doesn't look like it. We don't have that many left. There are a few Borg missions, but there's not as many Borg missions as there have been other missions. While our ship is flying to Corrales, we can look at that real quick and I'll show you. When I finish the Cardassian struggle here, which I have the other side and then Cage of Fire left, then we'll be done. Then the Borg Collective, it only consists of, well, this report to Gamma Orionis isn't even a mission, it's just the thing that gets you to Gamma Orionis. Then you have collateral damage, asset recovery, state of Q. 3 missions for the Borg. That's it. And then the Undine, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 missions for the Undine. So that's really it. Now the Breen Invasion, this one's different. This is a used to be a separate featured episode series, and in the past you were able to play this like when you got to Lieutenant, after Ensign you got to like Lieutenant, and you were then able to play this FE series, which means you could have done it at the beginning of the game, but they've locked it out now and made it part of the in-game storyline. So now we have this FE as its own thing called Breen Invasion, and it's 5 episodes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's similar to like the Riemann one or the new Jem'Hadar one. 5 episode featured episode series is what it was, and then they just integrated it into the storyline afterwards. So it's kind of changed, and so now at the end of the game you have more than the 3 episode Borg and the 4 episode Undine. Now you also have a 5 episode Breen, so it adds a little more once you get toward the end of the game. And so I see what they did there with that. Kind of smart, making it feel like there's more missions, you know, after Klingon, Romulan, and Cardassian, because it kind of got really thin after Cardassian. You know, all those, they have a lot of missions. You know, the Romulan, the Klingon, and the Cardassians had a lot of missions. And then you get to the Borg, which has 3, and the Undine, which has 4. So it kind of thinned out, and they just kind of pushed the Breen stuff in there to make it feel more full. I see what they did there. Kind of smart. All right, continue arrival at Corrales. Alright, we have arrived at Gralis. The planet isn't considered desirable for colonization by Federation standards, but the thicker atmosphere, arid climate, and slightly higher gravity are exactly what the Cardassians are used to. There are some Federation workers helping the colonists, and they say that without the water purifiers, the colony may fail. If you approach the navigational beacon, we will be able to, we will be in the correct position to beam the equipment to the planet's surface. So there's the beacon. Let's head for it. Interesting looking planet. Uh-oh, Cardassian ship. Captain of Cardassian ships has dropped out of warp and is orbiting the nav beacon. We should probably check in with them. Talk to Cardassians. Hail Cardassian ship. Hailing frequencies open. Federation ship, this space is under protection of the True Way. We will not allow any outside interference in our affairs, and your presence here is an act of war. Prepare your crew for the end, Captain. Gull Spear has ordered us to leave. No survivors. Ruh-roh. Time to take them out.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
We will make mincemeat of them. Take that! Aha! And you're dead. So much for those threats, huh? Sweet. Beam down to Gralis 3. As you insist. And I have my away team. And definitely an arid world. The colony's leader is Orval. We should find him and see what he knows about the situation. So here we are. Yeah, very, very arid, but at least everybody's friendly on this planet for right now. And I say for right now. Orval, I believe, is this way. So they seem kind of scared, don't they? I love these alien planets. They really did a good job in this game of making it feel like you're on another world. Something that's completely different. See, there's no name above his name, and you won't know where to go. It's kind of hard to find him. I don't even know if they put it on the map. Well, yeah, okay, there is a circle. If you zoom way in, there is a circle that tells you where to go. Otherwise, there's nothing above his head that tells you this is the guy. Then you get close to him and he says, Admiral, I'm so happy to see that you survived. That is, Admiral, I'm sorry, I just can't. You shouldn't be here. It's not safe. I've said too much. Please, leave before it's too late. Captain, what is going on here? The colony asked for our help. First we're attacked and now we're being told to go away. It doesn't make sense. Sir, Aura was obviously nervous. Did you notice how he kept looking around like he was afraid he was being watched? There's something going on here, and we have to find out what it is. Recommend we ask around about the colony and the True Way we encountered. Maybe there are a few exceptional individuals who will be willing to tell us more. Find colonists that will talk about the True Way and the colony's problems. So we're going to learn all about the True Way and this colony. There's a few people we need to talk to. One of the first ones, is easiest, is just to head right down this way into this field-looking thing. And there will be a colonist there we need to talk to. Even though you can talk to all the other colonists, they're not helpful. There's only a specific amount that are helpful. I believe this is the one. Yes, Ami Frisch. You are Starfleet, aren't you? Quick, ask me what you want to know. We don't have much time. If I tell you about our colony, will you install the purifiers and go away? Let's see, we encountered True Way in orbit. What do you know? Shh, they're listening. Try talking to Seskandar. He might be willing to tell you something. I think I saw him north of the fountain. Tell me about the colony. I moved here about a year ago, and since then more and more people have been coming here to start a new life. Things were really going well until recently when everything started to I've got crops to tend. I heard you were bringing new water purifiers. Please just install them and go. Do be careful, though. There's a cave nearby that has become toxic. We've been told to stay far away from it. She looks really... Look at those eyes. Oh my gosh. That is not human. I am sorry. That is not human at all. Those eyes are freaking me out. Those are like anime eyes. Look at that. That is absolutely freaky. What are you growing here? Well, we grow many things. Oh, we got Ico berries. Yes, of course. I've had Ico berries. They're yummy. What is wrong with your water purifiers? They just stopped working. But it could be... No, never mind. Forget I said anything. Please install them and go. Okay, something's going on here, that's for sure. And then that Cardassian ship, it didn't come out of nowhere just to kill us for no reason. Let's see if I can remember where the other one's at. I forget. Somewhere over here. There's a colonist. Seskandar, here he is. You're new around here, but at least you're not one of those rotten True-Way types. Let's see, what can you tell me about the colony? Yeah. We encountered some True-Way Cardassians when we arrived. Do you know anything about them? I'm not surprised. Gold Granspire and his crew showed up here about a month ago. At first, they just annoyed everyone with lofty speeches about how Cardassians and the Federation shouldn't associate with each other, and how, they weren't going to reset until the planet was purified. Later it got worse, but instead of attacking people, which is what I would expect from the likes of them, they threatened and stole like petty thugs. Ooh. Let's see, if the True-Way are here, where can I find them? Hard to say. I have an idea of where they might be. Everyone around here seems afraid to say anything, aren't you? Most of the others have something to lose. Me, not so much. Anything or anyone I cared about was lost when the Dominion bombed Lacurian City. Now I simply want to live what's left of my life in peace. Those terrorists are making it awfully difficult to do so. Do your job, Admiral, and get rid of them. So I will. Alright, so we're starting to understand the situation here, but we need more information. Talk to Oraval again. So now we go back to Oraval. Gotta ask Aura about the caves. Now you can talk to the other colonists, but they really don't have any information for you. Just those two. Talk to Oraval. You've been questioning my people, haven't you? Why couldn't you go when you had the chance? Now we're all going to pay for your meddling. Oh no. Go ahead, ask your questions. Nothing matters anymore. Why have you been covering for the True-Way? Are you familiar with Yarum Fell syndrome? It's a fatal disease that only affects Cardassians, and I have it. Normal treatments can only do so much. Without the creative properties of the Maya lilies we grow here, I'll be dead within a month. If I don't help the True-Way, Gold Granspire and his thugs will take the lilies and let me die. If I do my part and convince the colonists to cooperate, I might be allowed to live. Totally selfish reasons then, but I can understand not wanting to die. Let's see, why didn't the True-Way just remove everyone? Maya lilies are very, very rare and fragile plants. Without an expert horticultural touch, there's no way they could ever reach harvest. Why not just grow them somewhere else? This is the first place outside of very limited areas of Cardassia Prime we've had any success growing them. I see, okay. Why are the True-Way contaminating the water supply? Actually, they aren't, at least not on purpose. I told them not to build their machinery down in those caves. I told them that was where the water table was most vulnerable to contamination. Shockingly, they didn't listen. So there we go. That's what happened. The cave, that's where Gold Granspire has set up his base of operation. It also is an easy way to access our water table and was the location of our original water purifiers. And that's where the water is being contaminated. And if you want to get rid of the True-Way, that's where you should start. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to go take care of some True-Way, aren't I? And give them some new water purifiers. Enter the cave. One man enters. One man leaves. Everybody inside dies. That's what's about to happen right now. Actually, 5 people enter. 5 people leave. Everybody else inside dies. That about sums it up. cave. Let's go explore. I'm not reading any signs of overt toxicity, at least nothing that would harm us in a limited exposure. However, I can hear machinery. We also should look for any processed Maya lilies. If we find some, we can help Oraval. Be careful, Captain, if there are true way. Yeah, find, process, and investigate the water contamination. You got it. Uh-oh, there's some water. I think. Yes. Uh-oh, true way. Nice. I never have figured out how to get through this force field. I heard there might be a way, but if there is, I do not know it. You're not a lily. Let's look in here. See what's in this crate. Yay! Process Maya lilies. Captain, if we get these to Oraval, we can treat his medical condition. Sweet. See what else is in here. Just supplies. More stuff. Useless. Disable machinery. Disabled one of the machineries. Again, I have no idea if there's a way through these force fields or not, but if there is, I've never figured it out. We're just taking everything. My inventory's filling up very quickly. I need to take care of that. Oh, look at this big cave. Never noticed that hole in the ceiling before. You know, I don't think I had ever looked up until now. Crazy. Definitely machinery down here. Okay, disable machinery. That's turned off. See, and we need to disable this machinery. That should be all three of them. There we go. Now it says to defeat reinforcements as we travel back. There doesn't seem to be a way to get over there. I've tried before and I've never succeeded in getting over to that side. I have no idea if you can or not. But, yeah. Maybe a Cation could. I've never tried it with a Cation. They have better jumping abilities. Anyway, actually, I see a way that may be possible. In the interest of exploring, I have to try. You know what? Looks like I'm gonna get completely stuck if I try. A Cation could probably do it again. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I made it over. Oh my gosh, I've never been over to this side before. And what's over here? Absolutely nothing. Well, I had to explore. I have to explore because it's in my blood. What's over this way? Let's see. I have never been this way before. And it's just a dead end. So basically, there is no point to coming to this side. But it can be done. I have succeeded in doing it. Oh, wait a minute. Does this go around to that force field? I might have discovered something new. Oh look, there's a rock floating in the air. Yes, I'm completely off the beaten path at this point in time. But I'm experimenting, so sue me. Oh great, now I'm stuck. No, stop. I'm exploring! Yes! And there's an anomaly. Can I go through here? No. I still can't do anything. That sucks.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Alright. Anyway, my bridge officers, I have no idea where they are now because they're completely confused and lost and trying to get to where I am, but they're all stuck. So now I have completely left all my bridge officers there. Ah, crap. Might have just screwed myself. Come on. Ah. Crap. Oh well. Guess I'm doing this solo. We can do it. Watch how BA I'm about to be right now. Defeated them on my own. How's that? Alright, now I should be able to exit the cave. Hopefully my bridge officers will come with me. Let's hope they do. Yes, okay, good. There they are. Hooray, I succeeded. I had never gone to those areas before. I don't know why. I all of a sudden just wanted to check it out. And it was nothing. And now Oraval has moved over here. So we need to talk to Oraval again. Greetings, Admiral, and it's Gold Grandspear. Greetings, Admiral. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gold Grandspear, and you are trespassing on my agricultural compound. You have exactly 5 seconds to beam back to your ship and leave the system. Should you ignore the request, everyone and everything on this planet will be destroyed. The choice is yours. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Okay. No, very well. Let their deaths be on your hands. Captain, True Ray forces have beamed in and are planting spatial charges. We've got to stop them. Oh, great. I don't know why he beams away, but his forces have beamed down and they're planting spatial charges. There's 3 of them. And I got to stop them.
Enemy targets on
Apparently, if you can't have this compound, nobody can. Okay. Deactivates. Okay, that's 1. I can see the other one glowing over here.
Flanking damage detected.
Deactivate. Okay, I got 1 more, and I forgot where it's at. I think it's back this way. Yes, over there.
Shield losing power.
Deactivate. And done. Now I have to rescue Orval. And watch this. As soon as I get close, a bunch of Cardassians are going to beam in. Here they come. Defeat Golgren's Bear. Here we go. Easy as pie. That mission is over. Return to sector space. Yay, team, go. You've done it, we win. All is good in the world. Let's beam up. Mission complete. Report to Starfleet. Hail Starfleet. We get to pick a console, which I don't want any of them. And oh, look at that, we're so close to level 46. It got us so close. Don't you just hate that? And the next episode is the other side. We'll do that in the next video. I can put some skill points in. Done that. And sweet, we are ready for the next episode. So I will see you guys in the next video. Enjoy.